Good day, my fellow students. I welcome you all to today's safer class. With me again is Abu Halima Al-AYYÜBY. Today we shall be talking about the pronunciation of AL that is found in the middle of a monosyllabic word. Uh, Precisely when the word is a content word. When we say a word is monosyllabic, it means the word has only one syllable. And when we say it is a content word, it means the word is one of the four classes which are adjectives, nouns, verbs, and adverbs. If a word happens to be monosyllabic and it happens to be a noun, verb, adjective, or adverb, we say it's a content word, and the AL there will not be pronounced as a schwa. Never. So the AL must be pronounced in either ways. It could either be pronounced as or ah, depending on what follows the AL. If I pose this question to you to pronounce the word BALD, I know that most people will get some confusion, as I used to do. I can remember the day I was presenting a paper in the presence of my professor of English. Uh, when I was presenting my paper, I said bad on record. But when she was commenting, she said bad instead of saying bad. What brought about the difference in our pronunciations? That's what prompted me to making some research, and I discovered the secret I want to be sharing with you today. The secret is that whenever you come across AL like this in a word, you consider what follows it. AL. You consider what follows it. If what follows it is an M, then the AL will be pronounced as a long R. 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 But if what follows it is not an M, let's say plus M, if it is minus M, that is, if it is any other consonant apart from M, then you pronounce the AL as a long O. Do not hesitate to apply this rule. Whenever you come across a word like that and you got confused of how to pronounce the word, just consider this logic. If what follows it is an M, just say ah, and if what follows it is not an M, you pronounce it as O. For example, if you have this word BALM, you can see I'm separating this M just for you to see that it is the one that determines how to pronounce the AL here. Now that you see that the following consonant here is an sound, then you pronounce the AL here as R. You now say BAM, just as calm, palm, sam, and so on. But in the case whereby we have any other consonant after the AL apart from an M, then you pronounce it as O, just as we have in TALK. TALK. So the AL here will be pronounced as a long O. You pronounce it as a long O because what follows it is not an M. Now, having understood this, let me give you this word to pronounce. I know some people would have been pronouncing this as mall before. They will say shopping mall, whereas it's supposed to be mall. Why? Because what follows the AL here is not an M, not an M. If what follows it is an M, then we pronounce it as R. But now that it is being followed by other than an M, then we pronounce it as O. We then say mall, shopping mall, just as we have in tall, fall, and so on. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.